Side hustling is literally a way of life in the United Kingdom at the moment. And if you are not doing it, I'm going to show you that there is something for everybody, whether you're a stay-at-home mother, whether you're a student, whether you work full-time, whether you're just like, hey, I don't need the money, but hey, I need a bit of money. There is something for everybody.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Pineapple, fresh pineapple juice. Girl is going to deliver, and I am going to be sharing some seriously saucy secret sauce with you. Can you believe that 1 in 4 of us are currently doing side gigs, side hustles, besides our actual full-time jobs? How insane is that? But at the same time, makes you kind of think there is money to be made. It's just finding the right opportunity. And so welcome to my channel. My name is Joanna, aka the Savvy Side Hustler, for those of you who don't know me, and for those of you that have been here with me since last week, because I would have said from the beginning, but the beginning was practically last week. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about that amazing subject, side hustles. Because let's face it, who doesn't want to earn more of an income? Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this video up to this point. Wait, before we do get into the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so you never miss a beat, and like this video if you feel it's been helpful in any way, blah 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 blah. So yeah, right, all that good stuff there. Seriously, subscribe, press the like button if you feel this video is going to be helpful. I know it's going to be helpful because it's side hustle ideas. And seriously, smash that notification button so you never ever miss a beat. I post 3 times a week, on a Monday, on a Wednesday, and on a Friday at 7 p.m. GMT time. Let's get into the video. In the UK alone, 1 in 4 people are doing either a side hustle or running a business alongside of their day job, contributing to the economy. Can you guess how much? 72 billion pounds. Crazy, right? So when I say that we are literally side hustling now more than ever, I literally mean it. It's crazy, it's exciting, and I love it. Side hustling is literally a way of life in the United Kingdom at the moment. And if you are not doing it, I'm going to show you that there is something for everybody, whether you're a stay-at-home mother, whether you're a student, whether you work full-time, whether you're just like, hey, I don't need the money, but hey, I need a bit of money. There is something for everybody. So if you would prefer I could speak like this, or would you prefer if I spoke like this in a much higher toned voice? Did you know that people would actually pay you to hear your voice? Have you ever considered being a narrator? Ka-ching! Through Amazon. The application process, so straightforward, super easy. Check it out. I've applied and I can't wait to give you guys an update about the whole thing. There is literally money in people hearing you do voiceovers. It's real, and literally the link will be in the bio. This particular side hustle is if you literally need money like yesterday, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have a bill that needs to be paid next month and I really need to get a job now. Try Deliveroo. I do love me some Deliveroo. Not just for ordering, but they are always hiring. That rhymed, that was cool, come on. The best part of working for Deliveroo is every time you fulfill an order, you drop something at my house because I've ordered pizza, you get paid. Right there and then, it sits into your account so you can literally cash out that same day. Meaning that if you're doing, I don't know, 6 hours a week, 2 hours 3 times a week, you can pretty much earn £100 a week, which works out at £400 a month. Tutoring. Do you speak another language, or are you a maths teacher? There is so much earning potential right now with the times that we live in to be able to use these transferable skills. I speak French to my kids and Swahili at home, and I'm not the most fluent because English is just overtaken, and I'm really trying to work harder. But my husband speaks Yoruba, and I am so big on my children learning the language. And I have in the past paid for them to effectively go to a class where we are able to learn Yoruba together as a language, because it's so important to me. And I'm only one of however many people in this world. It's the way forward. You can either do this online, or you can actually use that skill and, for example, go to the person's home. Or better still, you can somehow create a hub of tutors, and pretty much, now this is like business-minded side hustling type thing. You can somehow create a hub of tutors, and you all pay a certain percentage to hire out a hall, and you literally just focus for 1 hour, and that's all you guys do is teach people, whether it's maths, whether it's English. I don't know what it is, but that's definitely something that you can do. And if you have it and it's a transferable skill, why wouldn't you just do it? Have you heard of Fiverr? It's an amazing, amazing app. I personally use it, and it's been amazing. And I sat there and I thought, oh my gosh, there is so much earning potential. You can pretty much put your services out there. The website is straightforward. I will link it in the description below, and start earning yourself some money. You are pretty much self-employed. So you can use that again like a side hustle, or it can be like a business. So it really just depends how you want to use it. Hermes is incredible. You can use your own vehicle, you can claim back on your fuel, you do have to pay for your CRB. I don't think they call it CRB anymore. I think it's DBS, but something like that. Once you're in a structured route and you know what you're doing every day, Hermes really does become a piece of cake. And it's easy money to make, time for money. It's Hermes, and Deliveroo will give you that straight away, and you don't really need to worry, and it's straightforward. You're in and out, and you are literally self-employed, so nobody's on your back. Have you heard of Turro? I heard of Turro last year. I think it was around August time, and August, September time, I can't remember. And I remember having a conversation with my friend, and I said to her, look, I'm really thinking about like some side hustles, and I've been reading about this thing called Turro. What do you think? And she was like, you know, we were kind of going back and forth. And then seriously, did a bit more research, and then actually she sent me a link of somebody, and she was like, Joe, like, you can actually make real money from Turro. Turro is literally the way forward. You literally, it's the easiest thing ever. So it's like an enterprise, but you put your vehicle up for hire. It's a very straightforward process. You put your vehicle up on their website, you take some great pictures, you answer all their questions, of course, and literally when the moment comes, you get pinged because somebody wants to hire out your gorgeous car for the day or for a weekend, and you get paid for that. And obviously Turro do take a percentage, but you know, it's not that bad. It's a side hustle, like, especially if you don't necessarily use your vehicle that much, and you, for example, travel a lot for work and you need to use public transport. It's absolutely brilliant. So Turro is a really, really good tip if you are thinking about earning some cash. So yeah, Turro, check them out. I've done it. I've definitely put my vehicle up. So Airbnb. I met somebody and they were telling me that they've got 2 properties and they use their house for Airbnb or long-term hiring. For international students that are staying in the country longer than like 3 months at a time, and he is able to pretty much hire out his space for Airbnb. So that is a really good tool, and he's telling me that he's pretty much earning like £1,000 a month, like, because he's got like a 3-bedroom and he's pretty much converted all of it. So there is money in Airbnb. You can do it over the weekend, or like he's doing it, you can do it long term, which is probably more beneficial. Another way, if you're not too fussy, have you ever thought about taking up a lodger? Now I know it can be a bit encroaching, you know, your personal space, but it might be that you have so many rooms in your house, or you've got an indoor garage somewhere and actually you've been able to convert it into a room it's definitely an option. Renting your garage. Do you have a garage? Do you have a space where you can allow somebody to effectively park their car and you just make passive income? Because it's practically just there. You can effectively make passive income by just letting someone else hire it out. And there are companies that take care of this for you, so you don't necessarily have to worry about thinking, oh my gosh, like I don't want some Tom, Dick or Harry just parking in my garage, and what if they don't make a payment? There are companies that take good care of these things for you. Oh my gosh, eBay, there is earning potential there, and I will be doing a separate video on that. I've never really messed around with eBay. I've heard of eBay, but I've never really touched or encroached on eBay, and last year I did. I had a bit of an eye-opening experience, and that's something that you will really see me evolve on this channel with regards to my eBay journey. There is so much money to be made on eBay, especially as a reseller. Like, it's a proper world out there, and I am literally just like, whoa, like my mind is blown away by how much income, passive income you can make. The best way to start with eBay is to sell what you've got at home. It's easier. Once you make some of the money from selling what you've got at home, you can then go out and buy stuff from charity stores. Yes, you can buy designer stuff from charity stores. It's crazy the things people give away, but there is a strategy. So you have to look out for that video because I will drop it soon. Now, with all of these side hustles, listen, whatever you put in, you get out. That's in anything you do. So really and truly, you know, take everything I'm saying with a pinch of salt, because it really is down to the lifestyle that you want. It's down to the way that you live your life, and it's really down to how much income you want to earn. My goal is to effectively build a passive income empire through side hustles, but I know that that's going to take time. It's not something that's going to happen tomorrow or in the next 2 weeks. I will have to invest some of my time in a lot of my side hustles, and with time I will see them gradually grow and build, and when they do, I will be able to basically enjoy the fruits of my labor, because then it will become passive, because it will work for itself. And I really hope this video has been helpful in some shape, way or form, and if you do feel like it has, do give this video a thumbs up, literally subscribe and smash that notification button, beep, 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 so you never ever miss a beat. And share these helpful videos, because let's face it, who doesn't want to know more about side hustle ideas, and most of all, who doesn't want to find ways of bringing in passive income? So guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Later, bye bye.